What's up, guys? It's your boy Tooch here, back with another video, and today we are playing some more Injustice 2 Mobile, and I really need a new intro now that I think about it. But regardless of that, if you guys do enjoy the video or are excited for the video, do me a favor and hit that like button down below so I know that you guys do indeed enjoy the video or are indeed excited for the video. And now that I'm looking at my notes real quick, I gotta change something real quick. There we go. Okay, so I don't get confused. Alright, and if you're new around here and you do happen to enjoy the video or just want to see more content, then do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Alright, sound good? You win, turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload and you're happy. I win, I get a new subscriber and a new friend and a fan. So yeah, win-win situation. But besides all that, let's jump into what this video is going to be mainly about. This video is going to be mainly about what kind of chests I don't want to say should expect, I want to say more towards what we hope will come into the game at some point, because I know everybody, oh boy, it's actually kind of a hard team. Should I take this team on? Let's do it. I know a lot of people besides me would really like this. And I think it would bring a fresh new kind of realm into the game and kind of give people a sense of not restarting, but maybe this could take stuff to a new level for them. So, to start off, I got, in my notes, a legendary chest. Now, a legendary chest, I can see coming into the game later on. I just don't know when. And the problem with this being is because I don't know when we're going to be getting more legendary characters into the game. We only have one legendary character in the game right now, and it's kind of, I don't know. We need more. The game's been out for a year, so we definitely need more legendary characters, especially by now. I'm going to make another video next week talking more about some, characters they should put in as legendary characters into the game. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I don't know if it's going to be coming out Monday or Wednesday, but besides, I'll talk more about that later. Right now, legendary chest. I don't really know how many gems it should be. I'm trying to kind of think about it. The way I think would make the most sense is we have hero chests and premium hero chests where you get a certain amount of silver characters and you get a gold character on a certain pool, and then a certain amount and then certain amount of silver characters again, but minimized, and then a gold character. So what I was thinking was, why not bump it up? And they sure as heck are going, if they do this, are going to bump this way up. 3 gold characters and 1 legendary character. So just like the normal rotation, you get one. These teams are all so hard to fight. You get 3, you pull 3 gold characters, right? And then the 4th character, or maybe 4 gold characters, and the 5th character would be a legendary character. This kind of doesn't make sense right now, like I said, because of the fact that we have only 1 legendary character. This would be more towards kind of later on in the future, where we get more legendary characters put into the game, so that way there's more of a variety. This would be a decent amount of gems. I'm going to say that right now. This would probably be about 600 gems. I would personally put it at 450. I'm just trying to go off of what I predict that they would do. So I'm predicting that they're going to do about 500 to 600 gems, unfortunately. And you know what? Even with our luck, they might even put it at 700 or 750. We're going to have to just hope and pray. And I completely forgot that they had that fat man on their team, which really stinks. I didn't even take a good close look at this team I'm facing right now. I didn't even see the Power Girl, really. I thought it was just regular Supergirl. I'll look really quickly, but anyways, next chest. I have on my list a raid chest. Now, I know that obviously we get characters, like raid characters, you spend the league credits to get shards for them. I know that. But I think it would be kind of cool if either you have all the characters or you don't really care about, like, you're at a point where you don't really care about which character you get, maybe going and putting in this chest to kind of add more of a variety to it. So you put all of the characters in the chest, right? All the lead characters, and you just pull, and whatever you get is what you get, kind of like a normal chest. I think this would, it's kind of difficult because every character costs a little bit more than the other, so like 300 credits to 200 to 100. I would say maybe bump up the credits, you know, maybe like 400 to 500 league credits to do this chest, probably 500, but also bump up the shards as well, so you're not only getting 5 shards, you could be getting anywhere from, like, I'd probably say 30 to, I want to say, to unlock them. I mean, they already put legendary characters as like a 0.3 or whatever chance of percent of getting them, so it's not that far-fetched to go to 160 gems to unlock them, you know what I mean? Or, excuse me, 160 shards to unlock them. So that's what my opinion would be personally on that. Next, we got a gold chest only. Now, I know we have gold chests. They come, you know, from premium chests or hero chests, but I'm talking about just a straight gold chest where you only get gold characters, so that way you know. Now, I understand their thinking with this. I personally would put this at 300 gems, and I would cut the shards in half or maybe a quarter of what you normally get. So if you pull a gold character out of a chest, you're probably gonna get most of the time about 160 shards, okay? Maybe if you cut it to, like, so the minimum you can get is 100 shards, so that way you can make this gem worth about 300 gems, or maybe even go as far down as like 85. I don't think they should go too far down with this. I think maybe an okay amount is understandable. Excuse me, I got something stuck in my throat. Is understandable. Got like a little tickle, but don't go too far down with this. Next, we have a gear chest only. Now, I know what you're thinking. Robbie, we already have a gear chest, okay? I know we do, but I'm not talking about that, like gear resource or gear material. I'm talking about getting straight gear for characters. And what I put down in my notes, and I sure as heck know would not happen, would be the gear varies, obviously, that you get from the chest. So you could get like an Aquaman piece of gear, you could get a Robin piece of gear, but the levels would range from level 1 to 20 or 1 to 30. I'm not 100% sure like which one would be better or not, and I put down 200 gems for this chest. However, here's a little flip I added to it. Because there's so many characters and there's 5 gear items for each one, you're probably gonna get repeats, which I believe you should be able to I don't know, I guess sell them, because that's the only thing you can do for more gear material. But I would like some of the gems back if possible, so probably just sell them. 3 pieces of gear per chest, about 300 or 200 gems is what I wrote down, but I know if this ever happened, they would kind of skyrocket that up quite a bit, so probably be worth like 500 gems in their book. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they kind of leave it low on the gem count. And my dog just kicked me in my hiney. So yeah. And last, no, I'm sorry, excuse me. Second to last, we have challenge chest. All right, challenge chest, which it only holds challenge characters. So only challenge characters. That's a pretty good team. And you could either use gems to purchase this chest, just like every other chest basically in this game. But again, I was thinking of adding a little twist to it. So this would be a good opportunity for them as they introduce this chest to introduce challenge credits, some kind of challenge form of credits, where if you play the match, you know, you get like a certain amount of shards for that character, right? And you get possibly a gear item for him. Why not throw in the opportunity? I don't want to say possibility, because I want this to be like official, like good every single time, guaranteed. The number could obviously vary, but you would get a certain amount of gear credits, challenge credits whenever you play. So it could range from like 1 to 10 like for the level 1, and then like 5 to 20-ish for the second level, and maybe like 10 to 30 or 40 or maybe even 50 for the third level when you complete each of the missions. You can only play each of the missions twice without spending any gems. So that's why I don't think this is kind of too out of whack. I think that'd be pretty fair. And again, it adds a little new twist to it, so you don't have to spend any kind of gems to get these characters. You get shards for going through and completing their challenges, you know what I mean? And then you can spend the challenge credits to go and get shards for just either character that you're doing right now, obviously, or just any of the challenge characters in general. I mean, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people probably at one point in time have a bunch of challenge characters kind of sitting at like, oh, I only need like 10 to, I don't know, maybe 4 to 20 more shards to get this character up to 4th promotion or 5th promotion, possibly even 6th promotion. So this is a good way to, when you don't have a challenge character that is up, or you know it will not be up for a while because of the rotation, this would be a good way to get them those character shards. You know, they could be sitting for a while in the Speed Force Flash, and he only needs like 2 more shards for him, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a pain in the buttocks to have to wait for the whole entire, you know, time. Alright, random chest. This is my last idea, and this, in my opinion, could probably be the worst or the best chest. I think the challenge chest sounds pretty good. You know, it benefits honestly, and if you add in the challenge credits, you don't have to spend any gems. So I think it would be a great, you know, great thing to add. But who do I know, or what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber, you know, I don't really know crap. So random chest, you get any character of the game. It holds any character of the game. Now, I know what you're thinking. Again, that's the hero chest. You know, that's the premium hero chest. Well, that's wrong, because neither one of those chests contain Batman vs Superman. Oh my goodness, I just drew a huge blank. None of the arena characters, none of the Justice League characters. I mean, yeah. None of the Justice League characters, none of the League characters, none of the challenge characters. I'm talking about a random chest that holds every single character in the game. Now, there's a couple of different routes you could take with this. I took the route, excuse me, of mixing it up, and I'm going big with this one. You get 3 characters per one chest, okay? So 3 characters per one chest. I know that's a lot, but that could give, just, you never know. You could get 2 silvers and a gold. You could get lucky and get 2 golds and a silver. You could even get like 1 legendary and 2 gold if you're lucky, or even 3 legendaries. And I think the amounts of shards you get could stay the same as they normally are now. I understand like the issue with this, but this is a good way to possibly get, you know, some characters, you know what I mean? And also by doing this, I think it would be a great opportunity to kind of express a new flow and feel while doing this by doing a daily discount. So if any of you play Dragon Ball Legends at all, you know that these summons, it's a daily discount for a single summon, and basically what that means, it's a chest opening for them. It's a chest opening version of in Dragon Ball Legends, and it normally costs 100 gems to do 1 summon, but you get a daily discount 1 time per day. You can go through and you can spend only 20 gems, and the game gives you 20 gems for free right off the bat, you know what I mean? Right now it's in a period of giving you like 100 to 250 gems, which is kind of wild. They're absolutely kicking it right now. Congrats to them, honestly, Bandai, for making this game and everything. Congrats to them. But I think this is a great idea that other games, including Justice 2, could implement, and using, oh, of course he stunned me, and adding this kind of random chest to it. I think it would be great to introduce this. So maybe like make it 30 or maybe 50 gems even. Daily discount for 50 gems. You know what I mean, to get this chest. And this would be a great way for a lot of players to get these characters a little more easily, because it is kind of difficult. I understand. You want to grind for these characters, okay? You want to grind hard, and you want to feel kind of accomplished when you get these characters. A lot of players, though, aren't really feeling accomplished, honestly, when they get these characters, and they're kind of like, now what? And it takes a while for them to get like a lot of these characters up to like star promotion level and just level in general, gear level, everything, to get them to their like top point in their team is kind of like it takes a long time. So this is just another way of giving experienced players and even new players. How do you think a new player would feel if he came into the game and he pulled 3 chests for 50 gems? Excuse me, 3 characters for 50 gems, and you got Justice League Cyborg, Justice League Batman, and like Justice League the Flash, and was able to unlock him. I know it would kind of make a weird kind of turn in the game, and maybe they could do it so you get less shards, but not that many less shards, you know what I mean? Because we're trying to help new and old players in the game, or even just implementing a system of daily discount for a single purchase of a certain amount of gems, you know what I mean? Just something for a certain amount of character, introduce it every single day, like for today only, or one time only today, you get 100 shards for Emerald Green Lantern for 125 gems. I think a good amount of people would do that, you know what I mean? I think they need to start thinking of different ways to get players to get these chests. So if they are going to spend money on this game, make it so it's something worthwhile and they know what they're going to be getting, instead of just pulling out of these premium hero chests and getting duplicates. So you just spend about $50 worth in real life money on a game to only get 1-star promotion in the end of a Emerald Green Lantern or a Robin. Alright, so I apologize for making this video kind of long, but I wanted to just get everything off of my mind as much as I possibly could. So again, guys, if you sticked around till now, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And it's been your boy Tooch. Again, if you're new and enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. Until next time, though, guys, it's been your boy Tooch. I'm out. Be strong, stay strong, and of course, peace.